So today, I'm going to show you how I do a comic in a slightly different way. It's an approach I tried when I first started drawing in my homemade sketchbooks, where I would draw an event as it happened or just slightly after it happened. So pretty much almost real time. So the difference would be that I'm not drawing the comic all at one go in one sitting. Instead, I'm breaking it up into small parts throughout the day. So I'm going to try this while I go about my day to day. this is my almost real-time diary comic for the day. So if I were to comment on my own comic, what works and what could be better, perhaps the words could be less wordy. Comics is a visual medium, and it'll be nice to have more visuals and less words, ideally. I know that I did try to keep it short, and yet I wanted to give enough information so that what was happening made sense to the reader. In any case, I could scan this into the computer and then edit the text and make it shorter if I wanted to. The next thing is the contrast. You could see that when I first started the comic, it was just outlines and colors. And then later on, I increased the contrast like here, just putting little black areas. So I realized that that's actually pretty important, because without the very dark areas, everything does look a bit floaty. And here you can see that I did my best to make the highest contrast appear here. So I left a lot of white space and added more darks in the white space. So higher contrast here, and here it's just a mess of colors and midtones. Part actually falls back into the background, so this part stands out. That's how I plan my comics and even any illustration that I do. For crops, I tried to keep a nice variation of close-ups, mid-shots, and far shots. I find that the variation makes the pictures look more interesting as a whole, rather than if all of them were all close-ups or all of them were all far shots, because far shots can look really complicated. Like these two are far shots. Just imagine the whole page with far shots. And one more thing is that I was doing my best in telling a cohesive story. So although I didn't really plan it this way, I started with this mold thing and I tried to continue it right through. So although in life there's actually so many things happening all at once, but when I do it in a comic, I try to simplify or narrow down to a cohesive narrative. So this was my day, done in small bits throughout the day. And I must say that doing the panels bit by bit throughout the day did feel a lot lighter than if I did everything in one go. One thing that amuses me is that capturing a mundane day like this has quite a bit of drama already. Although it's a domestic kind of drama, but still drama nonetheless. So if this is interesting to you, try it out for yourself and see what happens.